for me, you know, my whole life has been behind the walls. It's concrete and bars, nothing to notice, man, you know. So, but out here, when I'm walking, I mean, you know, the bugs and the plant life and, you know, everything. And I mean, just totally in awe, you know. And of course, I got out of prison February 3rd in '89, and they told me, you know, look, either straighten up or you go into prison for the rest of your natural life. And of course, I wanted the last word like I always do. And I told them, you know, you can't do that to me. You know, don't you know? So they opened the book and they could, you know, and I said, wow. So that's when they sent me into, you know, recovery. Finally got into AA, and I needed to be in AA because AA, the people were, you know, part of society where I wasn't, and I needed to learn because I learned all my life. I've been learning from idiots, and if you learn from an idiot, the best you're going to be is an idiot. The only thing I knew how to do was either walk or sit in my cell, and that's exactly what I did, like in the rooms of Narcotics Anonymous. You know, I'd go to meetings, and then I would, when they let me out of the meetings, then I'd walk. And so I was doing exactly what I learned all my life, you know, sitting in a cell or walking the yard. And I'd walk to all these different meetings, and I loved the meetings, but I didn't know anything else. What do you do? You know, what do you do in life here? And so I'd do that, and then I'd walk down to Fisherman's Wharf, and then I'd walk down to Aquatic Park. I was walking all around the city because every day I'd walk. And then, you know, someone would ask me to share in San Mateo, and I'd just go walk down to San Mateo, share, and then just walk back. You know, and that was my life, and I loved it. You know, just loved being out there, and then starting learning to, you know, fit in with people. You know, starting to be able to communicate, you know. And then, of course, in 1995, they had the World Convention in San Diego, and I picked up the map, and I said, wow, it's just a straight line. I want to walk straight. I've walked in a circle all my life, from the big yard inside a prison, in my cell, walking in a circle. I'm tired of walking in a circle. So I said, I'm walking to San Diego. And I used to say I was only going to walk 6 days a week and rest one day. But how it worked out, I couldn't. My body just becomes like a machine, and I would walk 13 days, and the 14th day I have to force myself to stop. People want to put me up, and I couldn't because they want me to entertain them, tell stories. And, you know, when I rested, I rested. When I go in a motel, the motel guy thought I had 15 people come in there staying because all the food, because I would just, you know, my body would just need food, and I would just gobble up, and there'd just be tons of stuff. When I'm walking long distance, I only have nuts and sick of nutritional bars, but I used to have them, but water was the most important. And of course, you know, my thing, walking is freedom. And then, you know, it made my life so big because my life was so closed down. Because I was doing the footwork, you know, the footwork.